adjust this camera a little bit. Well, let's go down this way. Still not showing it real good. Let's turn a little bit this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to go in the 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's probably about right. I'm going to go in there. Make a slip stitch. Now this is hard because I am looking through the camera. Okay, I'm going to yarn over. And I'm going to try to, I might have to pull it out of frame. I'm going to go inside. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Well, anyway, I don't think I'm going to. Now I'm all tangled up. Crocheting a plant. But anyway, because I can't see good enough. Let me lower this. This is my neck camera. And it's very hard to see. Kim, please watch your mouth back there. My husband is crazy. Okay, I may have to go back to crocheting something else. Okay, so what I do, I'm going to pull that out. Kim, stop, please. I'm live. Anyway, trying to crochet this plant. And what I do is make like these little leaves. But I'm going to pull it out a second, and I will out of frame. I'm going to go up 10, 2, 4, 5, 6. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Medwood. Terry, how are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and go in here. Slip stitch. I'm trying to do it. I'm going to try to show you guys how I do it. But I am looking through the viewfinder. Okay, I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to go in here 6 times. So that's, nope, I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh my word. Can't see well enough. Let's almost zoom it in too much. Maybe if I zoom in just a little. Nope, too much. Can't do it. I cannot. Can you see if I can do it again? Okay, there we are. So I'm going to yarn over. Go in there 6 times with the double crochet. I don't believe them. Nope. So that's not going to work. Can't see it well enough. I have old eyes. But anyway, yeah. Hi, Shima. But that's how I make the vines. Is just, yeah, it's a little vine. And it hangs. I've made these from a Christmas tree before, and I've did them like different colors, like red and white and green. You can kind of see the little vine, like the little plant shape there, like a leaf kind of. They're like that. And there's one on this side. My dogs are barking. My husband has the best timing. The best timing for him, and I guess the worst for me. As soon as I start to do a live, he comes inside. But anyway, that's that. So we're just time to do a recap of this short little live. I will be live tonight, too, at 6 p.m. So guys, come on over, and that will be a live panel. So let's just do a recap of what I've got up here already crocheted. So I have, here's a support chicken, emotional support chicken. Kim, I'm live, thank you. So this is a little chicken. That goes bark, 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 bark. Don't forget those thummies, guys. I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. Let's see, Nancy and Terry. Okay, and then that's one. And here's number 2. So we have our little chickens. Little support chickens. Chickens. Bark, 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 bark. 2 little chickens. Let me see if I can get her in there better. It's kind of hard. There we have a chicken. There we have a chicken. Here's her little tail. And then we'll put the chickens aside. Put your chickens away. When you have chickens, when you have live chickens, you have to put them to bed every night. So since I'm not having great luck with the... okay, we've got this. I did live last night working on that. We'll just do a recap on some of the things I have up here. I have some heart granny squares I made. Here's the red one. The purple one kind of looks wonky to me. I think I did something wrong down here. But that's that. Then I have a Valentine bear, if you guys have been watching. Here's my little Valentine bear. Try to get her up here so you can see her. Little teddy bear. It's hard to do it because I'm looking through this neck camera. Sorry about that. So there's a little bear. She's got a little heart in her hands. Cute little bear. So that's that. I've lost my vine. Where did my vine go? So yeah, how's everybody doing? Sorry for the camera bouncing around, but that's the way it does. Thank you so much, Kipley. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to work on this, but I'm not able to because I can't see good enough to work on my vine through this camera. But anyway, I'm going to make a potted plant. Let's see what else have I got over here. I've got some double strand granny squares that I'm making. This is a whip. I need to put these together. There's a pink and white. There's a red and white. There is a peach and white. I guess I can have my husband grab a bag for me when he comes down and work on that. And here's a brown and white. And then I made this big square. Uh-oh. I dropped yarn on the floor. And I have this big square. This is how I want to put them together. Like this, in a big square. With a single crochet attaching them. I want that to show. But that's how I want that to look. And then I've still got some things that I made for Christmas that I never got finished. Like this poinsettia that I was going to go around here and make some more petals. So that's a poinsettia. I even made a Christmas dish rag. A lot of other items. Here's another flower I made. I don't have the center sewn in there. Some of the things just didn't get finished. And I was basically going to make and give this as a gift. It was going to be, this is like supposed to be the Santa's booties down here. And this, the belt, and I would have had a gold buckle right there. And then this would have been like where his beard is. And then above that would have been a peach color for his face, and then more red. And I would have made that like, a triangular shape. And then it would flop over and there would be a ball on it. And I was going to give a gift in that. And I didn't quite get that finished. But next year, we'll be here. soon enough, let's see, I had some granny squares made up that I meant to put together into a stocking. I'll show you those. Just kind of a recap of what I was going for. I was making this for a candle holder. I believe I have a needle stuck on that still. Yeah, I was going to make this. I was going to put a real pretty bow right there. Then I was going to take a flameless candle and set that around it. And I didn't get that finished. And then I made some of these. And they were granny squares. You know, you folded the sides and then you fold it up. You have a button here. That was Rosalie's and Rosalie Craft Creations idea. And then candy could have went in there, or a gift card. But also I thought, you know, I could have hung this on the wall or on the tree like that and put the candies in there. Hang this part on the tree. And then people could have came and taken them off the tree, put name tags on them. Wouldn't that have been a great idea? Put some a candy cane, some chocolates, maybe a gift card, something else, hanging on the tree. And they come over and take it off the tree because it's got that pocket. That would have been a good idea, I think. But it didn't get finished. And then I made these granny squares to make a granny square stocking. And that one didn't get finished. I had too much stuff going at one time. Just too much stuff. Let's see how many have I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know there's more. 5. I have a basket up here. No telling what I will find this basket. Well, that's 5. I know there was more. My husband fell or something. And then I've gotten some more candy canes at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General to cover. And I didn't get finished with those. I got to mute 1 second, please. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This I actually need to send to Cynthia King. This is a granny square with the granny square yarn. Oh, I dropped another candy cane on the floor. I have lots of stuff to pick up. This is made with the granny square yarn. And if you guys crochet, you'll know what I'm talking about. And you just crochet along and it comes out to be a granny square. And it's all in one. You don't have to attach any other colors. That's pretty cool. But I sent those to a friend and I need to send that one to her. Okay, let's see, where am I? I'd also made fishing game for my cousin and a couple other people. And these little fish, I put a magnet on the end of them and made like a fishing pole with a magnet on it. And a little round circle that looked like the water that they would be lying in. And the kids could take the fishing pole and the magnet on the fishing pole would attach to the magnet on the fish's mouth, and then they could play like a fishing game. So that was one of the projects that didn't get finished. This is what we call the whips. They go in the whip pile. Works in progress. And these little squares, I didn't get those finished, like I said. And these are Valentine's Day. I still may make some more of these. Hope I don't have dirty fingernails. Before I came on here, I cleaned. I was cleaning up around the Christmas tree and boxing up all my ornaments. And I thought, well, I'll come over and do a little live. But I'll probably make some more of these. Someone suggested to me that I could make like some little pouches. Of course, I would line them. I would line between these, make like a little purse bag or something. One side be red, one side be pink. And What is the biggest craft I ever done? The biggest craft I ever done. I made a wedding dress. I crocheted a wedding dress back in the 80s out of a thread, and it was oh my gosh. It took me like 6 months. I said, never again. Never again will I ever do something like that again. I did that was crocheted, of course. I've made lots of clothing. That was sewing with the sewing machine. I did, one time I did a big hoop skirt. That was, I'm going to crochet up here above since I can't see the crochet in the screen there, but I crocheted a hoop skirt. I don't know how many yards of yarn it took, but it was a lot. It was a lot. I mean, a lot to where the point where I was about ready to cry. A wedding dress, a whole wedding dress. That is very impressive. Thank you. Yeah, it was very impressive on my brain. And now we got dogs barking. Puppies. My puppies are drinking. Or I started saying my puppies are drinking. No, I'm drinking 7-Up from Wendy's, but they're barking. Yes, I crocheted a wedding dress for a friend of mine, and she says she still has it. It was absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. It made me cry. I actually was in tears. I was crying by the time I got that thing finished. And I said, never, ever, 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 never again. And she had to wear I had to make a satin slip for her to wear underneath it because it was crocheted and it was crocheted with the thread. So a very thin yarn. So it would be rather see-through if I didn't have a slip under it. So yeah, that literally made me cry. Never, oh my gosh. I did make a couple little girls' dresses, crochet dresses. There's a big, beautiful puppy. Come here, Sass. Where'd Daddy go? My big dog, my big puppy dog. Come here, Sassy. Come on. You want to come around here and get in the camera? You want to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi? No, she's bebopping around like a crazy puppy. So I'm going to put this bear back up there. Yeah, she's in here. Huh? She's in here. Oh. But I wish I could show you guys how to do this, but I can't see good enough to put the hook in the thing and go around. But it's, yeah. Anyway, I thought I would come on for just a little bit. I guess I could work on this. And I had a live of me working on it last night. This blanket that I'm working on. I don't know which yarn I was... Oh, did I stop on this yarn? Did I stop on this yarn? Yeah, I stopped on this yarn. I thought I had stopped on the camo yarn, but no, it stopped on this one. So that's cool. Get this adjusted a little bit. Can you turn on that light for me?
Should we get,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but should we get...
Pizza?
Should we get that, or should we get this?
That.
Second coffee?
Yes. Can you turn on the big light? Well, anyway, last night I did about a 45-minute live. Hello, Pendragon. How are you? About a 45, I guess, minute live on, there's my light, on doing this. So I guess I'll do this for an hour. I'll be here for an hour. And then tonight I'll be live too. I'm trying to get up to 2 million views. I'm almost there. So the lives really help. I'm doing pretty good. And guys, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. So who has crazy cold weather? I made a video this morning of our frozen trees. They look like they're melting a little bit. Of course, Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 22 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 22.
Expect a low of 9 degrees.
Cool.
9 degrees tonight? It's 20 degrees now. Looks like the trees are not as icy as they were, but even though it's way below freezing, can you guys hear me, by the way? Make sure my volume's up. Whoa, it's really up there now. Just when the sun's out even, it'll melt, even if it's below zero. You know. So where's everybody from? It's cold here in Missouri. I'm in Missouri. Very, very cold. Certainly is, certainly. Oh, you had a snow day today? Yeah, lots of people are having snow days today. Yep. Now, my husband, he's out and about. And they said to stay off the roads. But
You told me to stay on.
Colin, there's no way you can get the pincher and reach that camel yarn down there? Oh, the pincher's right there underneath the table. I need to get the grabber and get my yarn that I dropped behind the table.
I'll drop you.
Colin.
Oh,
I hope this is a 5. Yeah, this is a 5 hook. You see it right down there? You cannot bend. If you do that, you're going to fall on me.
Camo.
Yeah, it's the pink camo. What was it? Did you get it? Well, I'll be a pickled pig's foot. He did.
Pig's ass. Oh my lamp, it's slick right there.
Well, be careful. It's because your dad came in his
My
shoes.
sodium and my sodium in the water.
Well, darn. I really wanted to show you guys how to do that.
I got this thirst for water.
That vine. Guess I'm not going to be able to.
Ask them if they ever had a thirst for water.
Yeah, don't knock my big water off there. So everybody got their Christmas decorations down if you celebrated Christmas. I still have my tree to take down. Got the ornaments off. Well, we live here in Colorado, so cold is always an option. I think yeah, my son lived in Colorado for over 10 years. And he even said last night or the night before, or whatever night it was, my oldest son, that people don't even think twice about it because they're so used to snow. Now, where I live here in Missouri, we used to have snow all the time, a lot of snow. It's like the day after Halloween, it started snowing, but not so much anymore. In fact, I was watching the news in Kansas City, Missouri, and they said it's the worst snow they've had in 36 years. That means, I guess, the ice and snow. And we haven't had an ice storm since 2007. Now, night before last, our electricity went off about, I don't know, not for sure how long it had been off. A couple hours at least. 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And it wasn't really cold yet, but it started getting cold. And then about 4 a.m., I guess, is when I saw, like, we don't have really close neighbors, but we live way far out in the country, but you can kind of see, like, the houses if you look out and, the lights and stuff. And I could see, like, headlights, which I thought was headlights, but it was actually the electric company. And they came out here and like 4 o'clock in the morning, drove out here and did something on the pole here by our house. So, yeah, we have electricity, thank goodness, because it's scary as cold as it is to be without electricity. Very, very scary. I don't like it. I mean, I like the snow, but not the ice. Not the ice. My son said he likes it all. Yeah, if you don't have to get out on it. That's the thing. What? Yeah, that. Yeah, we don't like to get out in it. That is absolutely no fun whatsoever. I don't like it. I think I just saw a mouse. I always think I see mice. Because I've seen so many running across the floor that I think I saw something, but it probably wasn't. It was probably my imagination. I wish I could think of something to make real fast instead of crocheting on this blanket. It's very hard to crochet and look through this viewfinder. Let me see how close I am to the edge. Oh, not far. I'll go until I get to this edge before I let me turn it a little bit before I get ready to put the camo on there. So I appreciate y'all stopping in. This was just an impromptu live. Just thought I'd pop on and say, hey. Hey, 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 what's up? Well, I'm snagged there. But yeah, if you don't have anything to do at 6 p.m. Central Time, come on over. Me and some of my friends will be having a live panel that'll be here on my channel. And we'll be talking about yarn, and we'll be talking about crochet, and we'll be talking about all kinds of things. And we usually have a good time, and we're all very relaxed and very chill people, and we're nice people, and we always have a good time laughing about things. Not laughing at others, but laughing about funny things. We don't do drama. We don't do politics. We don't do any negativity. We just like to sit around and conversate, as I call it, have a conversation and have fun. And yeah, it is a lot of fun. So if you don't have something to do, come on over, 6 p.m. Central USA time. And if you live in the East, it would be Easter time for you, be 7 o'clock, I guess. West would be 8 o'clock, I believe. Yeah. If anybody's here from last night, sorry I'm working on this thing again, but I tried to work on something else, but I can't see good enough to do it. This I can just kind of feel what I'm doing, so it's easy. And this is a rectangular granny square Afghan or blanket, throw, whatever you want to call it. I see 5 people. Well, better get going. Have a blessed day and stay warm. You too. Stay warm. And thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Now, thank you so much. I sure hope I'm getting my stitches. It's kind of hard to look down and have to look down, like I said, a million times probably, at what I'm crocheting. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm going to get off here. Been on here 30 minutes, just a short little impromptu live. Don't forget to hit that thumbie on your way out, if you will. And I'll see you all tonight. Be there, 6 o'clock Central Time, USA time. Thanks to everybody that came in to spend a little time with me. Stay warm, stay caffeinated, stay hydrated, have some good old coffee or hot chocolate or something like that. And I'll see you next time I see you. Bye for now.